Welcome back, IP4. I hope you are doing great, staying safe, and staying home. And I also do hope that you have been doing all your homework so far. All right, so for today, we are talking about research and presentation. This is our lesson number 15. So first, how to use Google Scholar. First, let's talk about what is Google Scholar. Google Scholar is a program or a web browser, basically, that you can use to do your research. It might have some advanced research there, but for sure, it's a reliable source. So if you understand any of the sources on Google Scholar, you can use it. So how to use and how to search. So let's check out Google Scholar. First, you have to go to your browser. And you search just Google Scholar. So you get this Google Scholar. It looks like this page. And you just search what you need. You can search, for example, lions. Why lions form groups? Food is not enough. So this is the topic. And you can read it. So that's the topic. Next, we have lions, king of the beasts, a social factor, or depends your topic. So if you have a more specific topic, you can type it in African lions or sustainable, complex, or anything that you want to know specific. Maybe you can search it inside here. So this is how you can use Google Scholar, and also you can give it time, a date of publishing. So here you can choose you want since what year do you want, a specific range, a specific year, so maybe 2000 to 2010, or do you want everything after 2020? So if you press it, that's what you get. So you can check the reference. It's from 2020. Here it's everything after 2020, 2021, 2020. If you press since 2017, you will get the older version too. Different researchers from different years. You can sort as you need, or you can sort by date. So you can see it's from new to old. Or sort by relevance, which is more compatible with your topic. It's more similar like your topic. And yeah, that's about it. So all you need to do is just search what you need. What do lions eat. So you get different options to search and read from. And then you just click and check it out. Also, another trick I want to teach you is, for example, if you use this research, maybe you like this part and you copy it. If you press this cite, it will give you different citations. So I told you before, there are many different ways to cite something. So you can choose which way you want to cite. So if you choose one way, you have to follow that all through your research or your PowerPoint. So if you choose APA, you have to copy paste this, which is the name of the author, last name, the year, the topic of the research, the name of his research, and the journal that he published his work, and the page, and all the detail that you need to cite someone. All right, so this was how you can do research in Google Scholar. I know Google Scholar may be a bit hard, but just try it out, see what do you understand, and look how it is. Next is simply searching on Google. So we can go back to Google and we can search habitat of deers. Okay, so you can search like that, or where do deers live, or things like that. And you can see the first thing, I got some information here. Deer are found in many different ecosystems. They live in wetlands and forest and rainforest and so on. So this is another source of information that you can use. You can see people also ask, what is their habitat called? What does it do? Or characteristics of deer. You can read long, powerful legs. So it can give you information from Wikipedia or different sources. Sometimes it's Wikipedia, sometimes it's other websites. Okay, so this is another way. And another trick that I like to show is that you can use tools and choose also the timeline that this information was posted: past year, past month, past week, past 24 hours, past hour. So you can check when it was published, when was this information available online. So this Google would be an easier way for you to find the information, but be careful, sometimes it's not as reliable as Google Scholar, but I understand Google Scholar can be harder to read and harder to access, but try to take a look how Google Scholar works, try to open some and try to read some, but if you feel it's too much or it's too hard, it's fine. You can use other sources. We don't have to use Google Scholar, but do take a look, please. I just want you to take a look and be familiar with Google Scholar. Now, next, I have taught you already about this before, but I just want you to remind you to use the correct keywords. Use short but effective and correct keywords. which is very important, like character of deer or habitat of deer or what or food deer or what do deers eat, like, but you have to try to shorten it. You can say food deer eat or try to play around, see which one works best for you. Next, we have SlideShare, which you can use and people share their slides on this website, and you can do your research and PowerPoint there also. So let's take a look at SlideShare. Just go inside and we can search about lion or deer. Let's search deer. And you see, I already have so many options to choose from. Also, you can choose file type, language, and when it was uploaded. Maybe we can choose last 30 days, see how many we have. This is more new apparently, but maybe it's not relevant. So we go back. So we can see there are some options to choose from. We can check it out. You just open it, click on it, and you can look at it. Some of them maybe not as good. Some are good, some might not be. This is in another language. Yeah, you have to check which one is good or which one is bad. Yeah, so this is another website. So you just search here what you need and see if you can find any information using this website or not. Is it useful or not? Yeah, sometimes you can find something useful towards your topic, but sometimes you maybe not. So there are different sources: Wikipedia, Google, Google Scholar, SlideShare, which you can practice and see which one works for you best. For me, the most reliable source would be Google Scholar. But anyways, you can use Wikipedia and Google also, because there might be more information there for you. It's maybe more simple to understand, easier to understand compared to Google Scholar, because Google Scholar would be very academic. So I understand, but do check it out, please. Make sure you take a look at Google Scholar as well. Don't just jump to easy way. Check all the ways. And your homework now. Your homework is to choose one special animal, any animal you want, but not pets, not cats, dogs, or no pets, please. Only special animals, like wild animals, all right? So I want you to choose some animal that you like, a wild animal or a special animal, and make a nice PowerPoint presentation and do research about the animal that you choose. You saw we have done a lot of work on how to present or how to make a nice presentation, how to make a nice PowerPoint. Make sure you understand everything and add photos and history about the animal, the details of the animal, and the characteristics of the animal that you choose, the diet, like food and their habit, and housing and living skills or survival skills. How do they survive? What is their defense system? What do they do? Well, if you attack them, how do they protect themselves? How do they build their house? All right, these are the details that you can use. Don't forget, you can add photos. You can do as you like. You can be creative, create your own PowerPoint. After you finish, please export your PowerPoint as a PDF and upload it to the e-learning platform, just the PDF file. And this homework is due to Thursday, 14th of October. All right, that's all for today, everyone. Thank you and see you next week. Don't forget to do your homework and goodbye. See you.